What's good? What's good, man? Thank you, Angel, for the early tap in, bro. I appreciate you, brother, man. Thank you so much. I thank all y'all for the early tap in, man. I'm a few minutes early, but let's get to it, man. I gotta get up in here, man. Get it going. Appreciate all y'all for coming in. Once again, I gotta try my best to save the women. I have to try my best to save the women, bro, cause it's not a lot of people trying to do this shit, man, and not a lot of content creators are talking about this, and not a lot of people are recognizing the severity of this shit. So I got to do it, man. I guess it's my job to try to do it, man. Let's go. Let's get this intro going, and let's go straight from there, man. Let's go. What's good?
Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's just unite, let's stop the races, stop the fights, and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's just unite, let's stop the race and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world.
Some don't know the effects they have on others when everything that we do
Affects our younger brothers
and
and
sisters.
to me it seems that the
Facts have missed us. Who will be there to reach down and hug and kiss us?
frankly the current state that we're in needs to be discussed. Self-respect is a must. We need to tone down the lust, avoiding the fact that it provides a pleasant rush. But who in this world can you trust? The answer to that is yourself. Don't take what that man says off the bat. Pick that book up off the shelf. That don't mean not to trust. That means to take what he said, think about it, and then come back and discuss. Let's change the world. 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 Let's just unite, let's just unite, let's stop the rights and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's just unite, let's stop the race and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Change up the world for the boys and the girls, because if we don't change it up, we ain't gonna make it in this world. We need to focus on the present and think less about the past, cause if we keep it up like this, then that's gonna be our fucking ass. You gotta know just where you're coming from to get where you're going, so get on your search for knowledge, cause there's power in knowing. We need to pick up more books and read them cover to cover, and after you get the information, pass it to your brother, spread it to the whole world. If you know it ain't fake, you'll be surprised the difference in this world that one man can make. It's good and bad in everybody, but you gotta bounce it out. And if we all found that we change the world, no doubt. Let's change the world, let's change the world, let's change the world, let's change the world, let's change the world.
Hit that like button. Hit that like button.
Let's unite, let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's just unite, let's stop the race and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world.
What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good, man? It's your the big homie, the humble homie, Big Betty, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. I got a good one for us tonight, man. It's your big homie, Big Betty, man. I got a good one for us tonight, man. Once again, I got to do something that not a lot of people are doing, bro. I got to talk about something that matters the most, but not a lot of people are focusing on, bro. Big Betty is doing my best. I'm doing my best. And I know I'm only one man. Like I said in my song, you'd be surprised the difference in this world that one man can make. I'm trying my best to save the women of the world, bro. I'm trying my best to save the American women, the modern women, the women of today. I might not be able to save all of them, I might not be able to save none of no. I might not be able to save all of them, but I'm gonna try my best to save some of them. Whether they listen, whether they want to listen, is not my problem. If all I can do is put the good information out there so you can wake up and do better. That's all I can do. Now, what if I was to tell you that your favorite rapper, your favorite singer, your favorite entertainer was an alien? What if I was to tell you the reason why your favorite artist changed so dramatically from when they got discovered to where they're at now? What if I was to tell you, facts, Archangel, blowing that stuff, man. Blowing on that stuff, man, for real. What if I was to tell you that your singer, your entertainer, your favorite artist that you like and you listen to so much, what if I tell you, allegedly, now this is not 100% true what I'm saying tonight, I'm going down the rabbit hole tonight. What if I told you your favorite celebrity was an alien inside the body of a human? What if I told you the reason why your artist changes so dramatically after they get discovered is they're not themselves anymore? Hey, thank you, Maddie Love. We finna talk about this shit, Maddie Love. Thank you for tuning in, sweetheart. I'm hit that like button. I got something very, very, very serious for us tonight, and y'all will not want to miss it. I might tonight. I got to review a video, an interview. I'm not gonna be able to probably put the visual on the camera. I'll show y'all what's going on. Thank you so much, Maddie. I'm gonna show you some real shit tonight. There was an interview last week, 7 days ago, done by Summer Walker. Well, she was the one getting interviewed. Last week, Summer Walker, the R&B singer, the beautiful Summer Walker, last week was interviewed on this Complex YouTube channel. Now, so when did I switch over? I've been alien my whole life. I didn't have to switch. Now let's talk about it. Summer Walker, and I'm gonna just go. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. I pray. First off, fair use. Fair use. Summer Walker, I am not gonna do anything. Let me see. This Complex. Hold on. This is Complex. And these motherfuckers got 6.8 million YouTubers. They got 6.8 million YouTube subscribers. They're probably gonna copyright my video tonight. So if anybody can support the movement, please support the movement. Hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, because I'm telling you, you're not going to want to miss this content. I'm one of the best YouTubers that gives real content that matters, that helps us. And tonight, I got to save the women. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Angel. I don't know, bro. I don't know. We're going to try my best, and I'm going to do my best to not get copyright, because I'm just reviewing content. I am not using y'all's content. I just want to react to it. I just want to react to it. You know what I'm saying? So please allow me, Complex, to react to your interview. I'm not trying to sell nothing on here. I'm not trying to talk bad about y'all's product. I am simply going to review y'all's interview. First and foremost, it's the beautiful Summer Walker right here. That's how that's her on the interview. She is a gorgeous black woman. Gorgeous, beautiful. You feel what I'm saying? Beautiful black woman. So first and foremost, I'm not disrespecting her, but she exposed herself on this. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Put in my 2 weeks. Like at any job, Five Guys, Wendy's, Main Event, anywhere that I fucking work, I'll literally walk out on shift and y'all have to figure it out. I don't care. I don't feel like being here now. So I did that to him. Like I left his laundry and everything. I was just like, you know what? Not feeling it today. Just dipped. And he texted me, he's like, why would you just leave all this shit like this and not finish? And you could at least finish. It was just like,
You were in the middle of a cleaning shift.
I was in the middle.
Cleaned like half the crib.
Yeah.
And then was like, fuck it, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
And
Not
that was
feeling it today.
And that was the last broom or sponge you ever used for Summer So Clean.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at that. So then Five Guys, you worked at Five Guys for a little while. Did you just quit on them as well? Just left them for dead?
When you say it like that, but yeah.
What was that a funner?
I'm just playing a little bit of this. I'm not gonna play the whole interview in its entirety. I'm not. I'm just playing a little bit of this pre-warm-up conversation so you can get a feel for how she talks, so you can get a feel for her personality. I'm just trying to give y'all an understanding of her personality just so you can hear how she talks. Because to me, she talks kind of slow. And I'm not talking about like mentally handicapped or anything like that. I'm talking about the speed of her conversation is very slow. She has like a slow speed of her conversation. So that's something I picked up on. Y'all listen very closely. Let's go.
Her job?
No. Who likes to work?
Not me. That's
Yeah.
for sure. But some people enjoy their career or
First and foremost, right now, she's talking about when she had her own business, a cleaning business, and she's talking about her past work experience. So first and foremost, she's speaking negative about working. I'm just gonna let that be known. She's speaking negative about working. She said, "Who likes to work? Who wants to work?" Let me say this: working is a necessity. Work is not something that you like to do or want to do. Work is something you have to do. Whether you're working for yourself or you're working for somebody else, you have to work. So just for her to, as a woman in a leadership position, as a woman who has other women following her and listening to her, that's the wrong thing for her to say when you have millions of people listening to you. She's telling women that she doesn't like to work. So that would influence other women off the rip to not be workers, not be hard workers, to not, so that's the first thing I'm noticing. That's the second thing I'm noticing. So seems as if she's like a lazy type of attitude so far.
or they're passionate about what they do. Some people.
Mm-hmm.
Are you?
No.
I get that vibe for sure.
Yeah.
One of the stories
She said she's not passionate about what she does. Instantly. Nope. Instantly. So she's in a singing position of fame and celebrity leadership position to where she's having millions of dollars. She's having access. She's having notoriety. She's having her way. So for her to say she's not passionate about her job as a singer or jobs in general is not a good thing, because you are a singer, baby. You can do pretty much, the sky's the limit for where you can go with that type of job. So for her to say she's not even into her singing job, that's very serious for us to understand. I'm not coming for Summer Walker. I'm just breaking this shit down. Let's go.
enjoy to hear about is like your label had to pay you to quit your job because you would not like fully commit to music.
Yeah, I was still at the booty club and they wanted me to quit. And I was just like, why? I'm not rich yet. So they're so wonderful to have given me an advance. And then I did quit. But no, I don't really remember anything. It's like all a blur, honestly. I don't even know how the fuck I got here.
Your journey is kind of like,
Did you hear what she just said? Very pivotal. She said it's all a blur, honestly, and she don't even know how she fucking got here. So she just claimed her whole, let me tell you something. Real people remember when they made it. Real people remember when they got their break. Real humans and real people who appreciate shit remember when they got their break. You remember when you got your first $1,000, your first 1,000 subscribers, your first $100, your first $1 million. You remember the pivotal moments. You remember when you got the keys to your business. You remember when you started your business. You remember. I don't care who you are. When your life starts changing, you remember those pivotal moments, unless something's not normal about you. So let's go. She said she doesn't even know how she became famous. It's all a blur. Let's pay attention to that. So she said she was at the booty club shaking ass, stripping, and the industry people came to her and they wanted her to sign, but she said, shit, I'm not no singer. I'm not believing in that shit because I don't even get money for that right now. I don't get money for singing. I get money for shaking ass. So she had to, I mean, the industry had to pay her advance up front, which is what an advance is, but they had to give her money, a big lump sum to get her to stop dancing. Let's go, man. This is very, very, very pivotal, and we're going somewhere with this. Do not leave. If you leave, it's on you. Thank y'all for everybody who's here. Everybody who's here, hit that like button. Please. It's free to hit the like button, man. Don't be a hater and don't do that to me. Let's go.
Your journey is kind of like interesting to me because like someone also named Summer Walker Googled you and like discovered your music. And then like I just hear another story about like Drake being in a bowling alley and like your music is like playing on a monitor. Do you feel like all of this was like fate? Do you feel like this was like meant to happen for you?
Maybe it was because I see like some people like really put in a lot of work and really put in a lot of effort, and then I'd be like, damn, like that's a lot. And then so maybe it was.
Do you feel like you did not put in a lot of hard work?
Now I'm starting to, and it's difficult. And I'm like, oh my God, if I had to do this the whole time, it's crazy.
A lot of people's musical journeys is like not glamorous at all. Like
No.
they really start off with like very, very small crowds and like.
Hey, Maddie Love, you are so right. Listen, it seems if you listen to this, no, you're listening. If you could clearly understand what they're saying, it seems like he's reminding her of her history. It seems like he knows he has to say things about her history either to boost her ego. It could be either to boost her ego or to jog her memory and make her remember who she was before who she is. This is very pivotal. And that's something that I picked up on, because yes, if you're interviewing somebody, you do want your interviewee to know that you know about them and things like that. But it's almost like he has to remind her. And yeah, tell us about when you worked at steak and at Burger King. Tell us about this. It's like he's having to guide her through this shit. Let's go.
Having to like pass the mixtape out.
Like pass the mixtape out, perform for niggas at the gas station. Like back in the day, it was nuts. Like, you know, like I don't know, I don't want to speak on certain people, but like, you know, niggas had people running down blocks on blocks to go get like cake and shit, bringing it back. Like niggas was really working hard, like sweating, singing in front of people and shit. Like it was crazy. So I'm really grateful that I didn't have to carry on like that.
No cheesecake runs or anything like that.
No.
I heard you saying
So she said she didn't have to do nothing to get her fame. She don't even remember how she become famous. Pay attention to that. She said she didn't have to put in no leg work. She didn't have to put in no leg work. She didn't have to grind. Who are you, baby? Who the fuck are you? Let's keep it a buck. We do know industry artists are creative. We know this. Somebody might have been in the strip club and they seen sexy Summer Walker in there doing her thing, and he was like, yo, she could be my next big artist. That could be the case. But pay attention to what she's saying. Let's go.
a radio interview in the UK, I believe, that you feel like your I Made It moment is now like being on tour with Chris Brown. Do you still feel that way?
I love Chris Brown. I'm a big fan. Like, nobody gets me like that. Like, sometimes when I be watching him perform, I be like, bitch, you really here? That's crazy. Like, and I never get that moment. I think my only other moment like that is just me and Erykah Badu haven't worked together. Well, we did a photo shoot for a magazine once, I think. But just, like, getting to know her, being invited to her house, like, her being my doula, like, I think I just got to present for her.
Hold on. Let me see what a doula is. What's a doula, y'all? Hold on. Let me see what a doula is. I'm not letting that go past. What is it on? Hold on. What is a doula?
A
A doula is a non-medical professional trained to provide continuous physical, emotional, and informational support to a person before, during, and shortly after childbirth or during other health-related experiences. They help the client feel safe, informed, and comfortable.
Okay, okay, okay. So a doula is like a health advisor, a non-doctorate health advisor, like somebody you okay, facts, okay, facts. So Erykah Badu is like her 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 health advisor. This is something serious to know too, because who is Erykah Badu? Erykah Badu is one of the top, allegedly, baby. Erykah Badu is a wonderful R&B singer, Grammy nominated, wonderful R&B singer. But allegedly, also, Erykah Badu is a top witch. If you know, you know. Allegedly, in the game, allegedly, Erykah Badu is like a top witch. That's why she wears a lot of those witch hats. And she does a lot of tuning forks and a lot of that sound tuning. She knows exactly what she's doing. I pay attention to Erykah Badu a lot. I'm a big fan of hers. I've always been a fan of hers. I was always a big fan of hers, so I literally know and am tuned in with how Erykah Badu operates. She is very much into magical type of lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? So thank you, Maddie Love, for that gift. I appreciate you for that gift. For real. Thank you, Maddie Love, for that gift. Straight up. Appreciate you. Now, let's keep going into this. We're getting into this tonight, this Summer Walker situation, because this is a bad situation. This thing that's inside of her body, allegedly, because I'm speaking hypothetical tonight. I'm not, you know what I mean? This is wink, wink, this quotation shit. I'm speaking hypothetically. Allegedly, hypothetically, this thing that's in her is making her do what she's doing. Let's go. Let's listen to her and listen to her thought process a little bit more. And thank you, Complex. Thank you for this great interview with Summer Walker. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are wonderful. I'm just reacting to it. I'm not trying to steal y'all's content. I do my own content every night. I react sometimes to shit, but tonight's the night. Let's go.
I think I just got to present for her for an award.
Mm-hmm. So
I think her Icon Award.
Mm-hmm. Some Billboard award.
Her and Chris, they get me like,
She didn't even know what type of award ceremony she performed at. This is clone behavior, y'all. This dude, the interviewer, had to tell her. He knew. And that's his job. Yes, you can say it's his job, whatever. But he knew exactly what award ceremony that she's talking about. And the person who brought her out, who was participating in the ceremony, didn't even remember the ceremony. Listen to when people talk and learn to use your mind. Listen.
Yeah, but besides that, I just went, okay, this is cool.
Do you have moments like throughout?
She said, it's sad that she said, oh, okay, this cool. She's nonchalant. She's not emotionally involved because she's not emotionally connected anymore. This thing that's riding inside her has full control. She doesn't know who she is anymore. This is sad. She said it was sad because she didn't even know. She was like, oh, okay, cool. Because she's basically like Gucci Mane said in his Breakfast Club interview the other day, and we all know Gucci Mane, what's up with him? Allegedly clone behavior. Allegedly clone material, clone-like behavior. Gucci Mane say, it's kind of like living in a dream. It's kind of like living in the cloud. It's kind of like living in a. He didn't even know. Gucci Mane basically said he didn't even know the damn. He just basically living in a dream type shit. Clone behavior. That means you're inside yourself. You're in a sunken place. Like on the movie. You ever seen the movie Get Out? That's Get Out behavior. When you're inside yourself, and sometimes you're allowed, when they snap or when they say keywords or do certain things, the handlers, they'll snap and bring you back and bring the Gucci man back on, and you'll think, oh, I'm back. No, you're not. You're sunk in place now. Go back. And then you'll go back inside yourself, and the creature will start talking again. The creature will start acting for you again, through you again. And then the handler can go or say the certain word, and you'll go right back and think you're Gucci man again. This is really deep, secret stuff that I'm talking about. Y'all better hit that like button and stop being stingy with it. Ain't nobody coming like I'm coming, bro. Let's go. I know the game, the ins and the outs. Let's
Do you
go.
have moments like throughout the tour where you're like, oh shit, like I'm really on tour with Chris Brown? Like, has it really hit you?
He came to my dressing room the other day, and I was like, this nigga's talking to me. He came back here. He didn't have to come back here. You know, some people be on tour and they never see the person. Like, so that was nice.
I've heard that you don't have people come visit you backstage on tour.
Absolutely not.
Why?
Please. Well, you did.
Yes, I slipped through the cracks.
You surely did. You
why though?
slippery slug.
I don't think I've ever been called a slippery slug before, but we will add that to the list.
Yeah.
Why though? Why don't you have people come like show love, say what's up?
For what? Like, what are we back here for? I'm trying to go home.
Maybe it's like people that like care about you have come to see you perform that you also love. You know?
No. Let's back this shit up and get out of here.
Instantly.
As soon as I get off the stage, take the wig off, take the makeup off, and let's go. Now, I understand that is a completely different dynamic. Like, I went to Mary J. Blige backstage. That shit looked like some shit out of a fucking movie. Chris Brown's backstage is a fucking bad bitch party. Yeah, so some people really have dope, like, backstage vibes, but there's nothing to see on my shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
You are very open about your social anxiety.
Hold up. That's another red flag. Red flag on the plate. Red flag on the plate. Listen. Real people do real things. Maybe she's not the party girl and things like that. Real people do real things. She said Mary J. Blige, her backstage is lit. Chris Brown, his backstage is a bad bitch party. It's lit. It's lit. It's lit. It's lit. All these other people backstage lit. Guess what? Her, boop, 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 boop. Take all that fake shit off and go back in the goddamn hole. You feel me? Taking all that fake shit off and going back in the hole, man. This is crazy, man. This is what. Listen, let me let her talk. Let's go.
How is this something that you've always had for the entirety of your life, or is it something you developed as you became more famous?
Yeah, my whole life. A lot of people think I'm faking because when they see me with my friends or like people that I'm cool with, and occasionally you'll catch me like on my head in the club or like just being loud as fuck and carrying on in a video sometimes. But it's like, yeah, I'm with people I'm comfortable with. If I don't really know you, why would I do all that with you? I don't even know you. But yeah, I've had that since I was like young. I used to eat like lunch in the library and shit. Like I never talked to nobody.
You were eating by yourself in the library?
Yeah.
Were you okay?
Yeah, I was cool. Like it was too loud in there. Like I don't know. I get overstimulated. I don't know about y'all. Like there's just too much carrying on. I
see. You prefer a more intimate, quiet
environment. Yes, like, please. Unless we go to the club or something. Like, why?
She said, now I'm fucking with the lady aspect of it. Because I love, listen, she's gorgeous. I love how she sounds. I love how her voice sounds, all that. But listen. She said at school, during school, she ate lunch in the fucking library so she wouldn't have to be around the regular students. That's weirdo behavior, bro. If you're that much of a social anxiety or social misfit, that's a serious problem you have. And that's, it's okay to be scary. It's okay to not want to, go mix up with the popular kids and get beat up and mingle. But you got to find your fit. You got to find your way. You got to walk through that lunchroom with your tray until somebody invites you over, or you just find somewhere to go sit at. You can't be a loser the rest of your life. You got to get in where you fit in. You know what I'm saying? And maybe she didn't fit in because she was a leader. She's a natural born leader, and I'm not calling her a loser. Summer Walker's not a loser. I'm just talking about in general. Maybe she's like that because she didn't fit in, but no, we're gonna talk. We're gonna let her talk about why, and she's getting to it right now. Let's go. She's about to get to it. Let's go.
The club or something. Like, why are y'all so loud?
I want to talk about your infamous red carpet picture, where you're standing like planking but standing up like this.
See, that's that shit.
What shit?
Like, I really, one of my favorite movies is Talladega Nights.
Listen.
I think it's Talladega Nights.
Race car movie?
Yeah, the race car movie. And Will Ferrell is like doing his first interview, and he keeps doing this, and they're like, put your hands down. And he was like, I just don't know what to do with my hands, but I feel real nice and having a good time. Like, he doesn't know what to do with his body because he's fucking awkward. Same. What do I do?
You've since gotten way better. Like,
Yeah,
the red
like,
carpet pictures now are incredible.
Period.
But
Thank
that
you.
one was a...
Because, like, what do I do? Why are y'all looking at me? What do y'all want?
Did you know that was going to be like a viral moment as you were taking the picture, or did you?
No, I didn't. I was just trying to be normal.
That was not you trying to be
No,
normal.
I promise you. See, that's what people don't get. Like, it's so hard. Like, I just feel like an alien in a meat suit. Like, what do I do?
Define meat suit, like
Like,
steaks?
this is the meat suit, like, all his ass and stuff and titties. Yeah, this is the meat suit. And it's like, I'm just like a little gray alien. And I'm just like, what do I do with it?
Like Men in Black.
Yes, that's really how I feel. And I'm like just operating this ship.
So you're just like kind of pulling the strings of this outer exterior.
Yeah, so I'm like trying to figure out like how to act like you humans. Like, so I'm like, okay, they don't do that.
You said that you have never like...
Did you hear what she just fucking said? Did you just hear what she just said? Baby girl said she's just a tiny little alien who's riding the ship of this meat suit. All this, no, let me rewind it. God damn it. I was listening to this interview to hear her viral clip moment where she's talking about decentering men and having problems with men. I wasn't ready for her to say she was a fucking alien. I wasn't ready for this. I was not ready for Summer Walker to come out and say she was a fucking alien. I was not ready for it, bruh. Let's go. And do you see? Look at my nigga's face. He's like, oh shit, the bitch just said it. Oh shit, she just said it. Let me switch the subject real quick. Listen, look, watch this shit. Listen.
Act like you humans. Like, so I'm like, okay.
Act like you humans. I tell y'all all the time I'm an alien because I know what I am. Aliens talk like this. This is how aliens talk. I always say, we got a good show for y'all tonight. Y'all don't want to miss the show we got for y'all. Who the fuck is we? Who the fuck is we? I clearly understand what she's saying. Because I'll be like, Big Beta, you gonna kill it tonight. And Big Beta, listen, I've been to a psychiatrist and everything. And I've been through mental health evaluations. I have a clean bill of mental health. A clean bill. I have no mental issues. I've been to the psychiatrist, cleared through a state-issued psychiatrist because I was trying to get my kids back. I was going through the process trying to get my kids. And I've been through a psychiatrist and I got a clean bill of health, no mental health issues, so I'm not a crazy nigga, right? Aliens speak like this. Let's go. I was so glad I ran across this. I was not ready for this, but I'm so ready for this shit. Let's go.
act like you humans. Like, so I'm like, okay, they don't do that.
You said that you. Okay.
Yeah.
You are very open about your social anxiety. How is this something that you've always had for the entirety of your life, or is it something you developed as you became more famous?
Yeah, my whole life. A lot of people think I'm faking because when they see me with my friends or like people that I'm cool with, and occasionally you'll catch me like on my head in the club or like just being loud as fuck. And carrying on in a video sometimes, but it's like, yeah, I'm with people I'm comfortable with. If I don't really know you, why would I do all that with you? I don't even know you. But yeah, I've had that since I was like young. I used to eat like lunch in the library and shit. Like I never talked to nobody.
You were eating by yourself in the library?
Yeah.
Were you okay?
Yeah, I was cool. Like it was too loud in there. Like I don't know. I get overstimulated. I don't know about y'all. Like there's just too much carrying on.
I see. You prefer a more intimate, quiet
Yes, like, please. Unless we go to the club or something. Like, why are y'all so loud?
I want to talk about your infamous red carpet picture where you're standing, like, planking, but standing up like this.
See, that's that shit.
What shit?
Like, I really... One of my favorite movies is Talladega Nights. I think it's Talladega Nights.
Race car movie?
Yeah, the race car movie. And Will Ferrell is like doing his first interview and he keeps doing this and they're like, put your hands down. He was like, I just don't know what to do with my hands. But I feel real nice. I'm having a good time. Like he doesn't know what to do with his body because he's fucking awkward. Same. What do I do?
You've since gotten way better. Like,
Yeah,
the red
like-
carpet pictures now are incredible.
Period.
But that one was a...
Cause like, what do I do? Why are y'all looking at me? What do y'all want?
Did you know that was going to be like a viral moment as you were taking the picture, or did you?
No, I didn't. I was just trying to be normal.
That was not you trying to be
No,
normal.
I promise you. See, that's what people don't get. Like, it's so hard. Like, I just feel like an alien in a meat suit. Like, what do I do?
Define meat suit, like
Like,
steaks,
this is the meat suit, like all this ass and stuff and
Uh-huh.
titties. Yeah, this is the meat suit, and it's like I'm just like a little gray alien, and I'm just like, what do I do with it?
like Men in Black.
Yes, that's really how I feel, and I'm like just operating this ship. Bad
So you're
bitch
just like
ship.
kind of pulling the strings of this.
She
Yeah.
said, bad bitch ship. She said, I'm just operating this ship. Bad bitch ship. Oh my God.
Outer exterior.
Yeah, it's like, what do I do with it?
Like Men in Black.
Yes, that's really how I feel, and I'm like just operating this ship. Bad
So you're
bitch
just like
ship.
kind of pulling the strings of this
Yeah.
outer exterior.
Yeah, so I'm like trying to figure out like how to act like you humans. Like, so I'm like, okay, they don't do that.
You said that you have never like fanned out over someone before until you met Tyler the Creator.
I love him.
What was it about him that made you like freak out? Like, hey, what happened?
I don't know. I just love him. He's so amazing, and
We're going to just stop right there. I'm going to keep going because this is so much. I'm going to skip ahead a little bit.
it's fine.
I want to talk about designer clothing for a second. There was a clip of you on the phone with your now ex-boyfriend, and you were saying something like, "Oh yeah, like you know me, I don't care if it's fake."
I don't.
So what is your stance on like fake clothing?
So, period, I'm gonna put you hoes on. Where the main camera at?
This one is yours.
I'm gonna put you hoes on. In Atlanta, you can get all the shit for the low. Everything you can think of. Is it gonna last? No. So, I get designer all the time. I let other niggas buy it. When I want to get my own shit sometimes, I haven't done it since because the nigga put me on blast.
No, you put yourself. Why did you?
No,
say that?
I was on the phone with him. Why the fuck you got me on speaker, dummy? That's why. Anyway, child.
We're about to go
Yeah.
to a dark place. I felt it.
First and foremost, salute to Summer Walker, man. I ain't disrespecting you at all. I swear to God, I ain't got nothing bad to say about you. I'm just breaking down what you're saying and reacting to this interview. This shit is something else, man. I'm not even trying to listen to all this part. I want to get to the I want to skip ahead a little bit.
I don't know. He put this on me. I don't think this real.
How about the rolling?
This real. This
Because
real.
she's talking about buying fake clothes and stuff, and now she said she'll let men spend their money on real designer for her, but if she wants some designer, she gonna buy some fake shit. That's real messed up. So that goes to show you.
But no,
Hold
my
on.
friends.
I had to be a dad, man. My bad. But no, ain't no. I'm not. No, ain't no. My bad. I gotta be a dad. All right. Yeah. Sit down, okay. So let's get back into this shit, man. We're going back to the interview, man. We're going back to this interview because it's so much to break down, and I'm almost. Let's go.
Just showed it to me. So, ooh, we had a good Christmas, boy.
Nah, you been shot for people
Hell
for
the
Christmas
fuck.
from
Yeah.
Fake?
Because do you know how much I used to spend? And they don't give a fuck. I'm glad they showed it to me right before Christmas. We all went down there. Everybody got a bag.
Yeah, I could buy everyone a bag too if it's from that.
She's talking about buying knockoff counterfeit bags, bro. This is crazy work, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. That's crazy work. Now you got the right to buy what you want to buy. It's no crime against buying a Fucci bag instead of the Gucci bag. You know, the Fucci is probably look. The Fucci probably look just like the Gucci. You know. All right, here we go. My bad, and it's all right. I just gotta talk to them. They're arguing over slime, and then they ain't no arguing over no slime, bro. Let's go.
Buy everyone a bag too if it's from that spot.
Hell yeah, because I used to, every Christmas, I used to go all out, like hella bread. Like my mama got a purse, my nanny got a purse, my assistant got a purse, my best friend got a purse, all my kids, they got the good Nikes, all the shit. Why are you laughing?
Yeah, that's so funny because like, yeah, most of the time people who have fake items are not so like, you know what, fuck it, it's fake. You know, normally people try to hide that, like, oh yeah,
I don't
this.
give a fuck because I understand what's really important in life. You think I give a fuck about some bags? My fucking house is huge. I live in a mansion. I have 5 cars. I have actually 3 houses all paid off. Everything is paid off, babe. So while y'all sitting around here, your Gucci and your Louis and your Prada living in an apartment, I don't care.
But why you had this shit on me, like?
Damn. This is why I keep telling y'all, man. First off, the celebrities is faking it. It's not all of them, though. Some of them are faking it. And then they don't care about you. You're trying to fake it to look like a celebrity when they don't even spend their money on the real bull crap like that. They spend their money on fake designer. You know what I mean? Just to look like something. And then you go out and spend all your real money on designer and you go broke trying to look like something. It's a sick mentality, man. That's why we're not supposed to idolize these people. You listen to that music if you like it, but it's programming. Let's go.
Yeah, like, what I ever do to you?
No, it's
you know?
not
Like,
you. It's
damn.
for the people that want to play. Like, oh, her bag fake. Okay, bitch. But where do you live?
So you
Who
think you're better
cares?
than me is what you said?
No, I don't think I'm
that
better
was a
than you.
personal attack.
You're not talking shit to me. Are you talking shit to me?
Never.
Then it wasn't directed to you.
Okay.
Will it hit Dog Holler?
Sometimes. I think in this case, yes.
I wasn't talking to you.
Okay, thank God.
I'm talking to the people who want to play.
I noticed that on your Instagram in the bio it says retired lover girl.
Yeah, I'm a retired lover girl. I'm
What
done.
does that mean?
I don't date for love anymore.
Effective when?
Listen.
Effective
Immediately?
months ago.
Ah.
Yeah.
How's it been going for you?
It's been great. It's been great. It's really crazy how if you just change your standards, the amount of shit that you'll get.
Expand on that.
What we're witnessing and listening to right here is the Summer Walker interview. And she's now about to go into her gold digging tactics and her gold digging antics. This is very, very sad to hear a woman who's in a leadership position, aka she has young ladies listening and looking up to her. It's very sad for her to be in a leadership position and don't even value, you know what I mean? Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna be right back. Okay. All right, there we go. Yeah, it's messed to see that she don't. Let's go, man.
That felt cryptic. What, like physical items that you're getting?
Everything. Like when you really have to just teach people how to treat you. And I used to just think like, well, if I'm sweet, then you'll be sweet to me. Like if I'm giving you respect, you'll give respect to me. But the nice girl thing really doesn't work for not even just men, anybody. So when you come in and you kind of give a little bit, just a little bit, and you really have strong boundaries and demand what you want, the floodgates will just open.
So listen to what she just said. Listen to what she just said. Exactly, Angel. Look, listen to what she said. She said, she said she used to be nice, right? But now when you just give a little bit, aka a little bit of femininity, a little bit of niceness, a little bit, and then be stern and then demand what you want, the floodgates will open. So she said, when you trick them with when you trick a man with femininity and niceness, you trick them with that, a little bit of that, you sprinkle a little bit of femininity on it, then you come with stern, strong demands. Let's let her say that one more time. Hold up.
You will just, niggas will roll out the red carpet. Like, I was like, damn. I'm the same. The floodgates will just open. Like, you will just, so when you come in and you kind of give a little bit, just a little bit, and you really have strong boundaries and demand what you want,
give a little bit of femininity, strong boundaries, and demand what you want. This is very strategic psychological warfare. Very strategic. So listen, man, when she's rubbing on you, this and that, what you do and all that, you got to make sure that it's not a joke. Because the women like Summer Walker have a strategic plan on how to break you for your bank, my nigga. Let's let her keep talking. This is serious shit, man.
Floodgates will just open. Like, you will just, niggas will roll out the red carpet. Like, I was like, damn. I'm the same bitch. Like, this is how y'all could have been treating me? That's crazy.
What has been
Listen to what she just fucking said. She said niggas are rolling out the red carpet. She's like, damn, I'm the same bitch. AKA, I'm the same bitch who was doing this shit for the damn 50, doing this for the 100, doing this for the love, doing this for the thugging, doing this shit for the thug love. Ain't nothing that's some thug love. Some goddamn Ja Rule shit. She was doing this shit for thug loving. Thug loving. She said, I'm the same bitch who was doing this shit in the strip club, nigga. But nigga, if I just changed, that's all I had to do was change up a little bit. Yes, women. Listen to, she said some truth. You don't have to be a hoe. You don't have to act like this or that, shake your butt, do this and that to get attention from men. Men respect femininity, but we want genuine femininity. We want full-time femininity, not part-time. She want to goddamn be a part-time woman. You can't turn womanhood off and on like that, girl. But for that bread, she gonna turn that on a little bit, sprinkle a little bit of that sweet femininity on you. Then she gonna put a little bit of that, her intentions on it. Then she gonna put the hard demand on it, and she gonna tell you what she want, and that's your motherfucking ass. And she gonna put that pussy on you. You gonna give her what she wants. It's a wrap, bro. Listen to this psychological warfare.
been the red carpet experience that you've gotten thus far?
Just like respect. Like, don't talk to me crazy. Don't fucking call me out of my name. Don't like have bitches bothering me.
So just respect is all that's changed for her. She's getting decenter men now who are more respectful, who are more don't treat her like a hoe. She said they don't talk to me any kind of way, don't cuss me out, don't treat me with disrespect. So she's used to getting dogged out by thug love. Ain't nothing but some thug love. Bitch, I said get in the car, bitch. Who the hell you was talking to? Y'all like them niggas. Who the fuck was that? Y'all like them niggas. And them niggas putting them lumps on your eyes. Who the hell was you over there talking to? You stood over there too long, but you know I'm over here. Like them, that's not a man, bro. That's not a man. That's that man who's gonna beat you. He's not gonna treat you. You feel what I'm saying? Let's go, man.
Just really elaborate, like really nice dates and trips and like gifts and bags and jewelry, and without even having to do shit. I don't even gotta fuck. Like, I don't care what nobody says. All that, oh, we want a submissive, sweet. No, y'all don't. I swear I was that for so long and I got shitted on. They will not give you the respect you deserve.
You know, generally they say treat others how you'd like to be.
That's a fucking lie. There's good men out here like Big Bad. See, the thing with the Summer Walker is she's worrying about the money niggas. A money nigga's never gonna treat you with respect because he's got money to buy 10 of you. He's got the money. He doesn't even have time. So he just needs you to be at his condo from the hours of 7 to 10 o'clock. And then from there on in, he'll give you $10,000 and tell you to get out his face and go shopping. Listen to what the rich man's gonna do. He's gonna smut you out when he needs you, use you for what he needs you, give you some bread to sever some ties and get you out of his face. And you're gonna feel like you're special and this and that. No, you're just getting used. Oh, he needs you at this function next week at 8 o'clock in a nice dress. Go buy a nice dress. He's gonna send you $2,000. You think he's doing this? He's paying for a woman to be in position when he needs you. Rich men are not going to be good. The rich men are not what you think they are. Rich men are busy. They have shit going on, and they only need you to be where they need you to be when they need you to be there. This nigga might have his assistant there most of the time. his secretary there most of the time. And you at home with the kids. You at home, this and that, and you go shopping whenever you want and get the coffee and all that dumb shit whenever you want, so you feel comfortable and secure. This is the small-minded mentality of a gold digging woman. Gold digging woman don't even understand the good men are the everyday men. The good men are the hard-working men. The good men are the men who build buildings, construction workers, policemen, firemen. The good men are the men who are functioning and making society function. Not bums and poor men like hobos and dudes who can't keep a job. I'm talking about real men. And I'm not talking about a man who works at McDonald's, because you could work anywhere. You can make $100,000 a year working at McDonald's. I'm not knocking nothing. What I'm saying is real men are the average everyday man. And women, most of them, especially a Summer Walker, does not want a real man. They don't. They don't want a man with character who played football back in 2005. He played football for high school and this and that, and he's just a little bit chubby now because they don't want that nigga. They don't want that nigga. He got a nice job laying pipe. He's a pipe layer making 80 grand a year, 60 grand, 75 grand a year, making good money, and she don't want that nigga. She don't want the pipe layer. She's like, that's dirty. When he gets off, he's gonna be so dirty, and he's gonna fuck up my Gucci bag. Your fake Gucci bag? Oh, okay. Oh, you don't want me to get dirt on your fake Gucci bag, huh? Listen to this. We're going back into this interview, man. This is serious business, y'all. This is how a lot of the modern women's minds operate, and these women shape and help keep other women like this. This is a bad thing. Let's go.
They will not give you the respect you deserve.
You know, generally they say treat others how you'd like to be treated.
That's what I thought.
But maybe we've all been living a lie.
Yeah, we are living a lie. You treat people nice, they will spit on you.
Shall I switch up? Maybe I should.
You should. Is her talking about something? Yeah. No, it's true.
So, nice women finish last, is what you're saying?
Yes. Oh my God, it was all a lie. My parents never told me. But now that's okay. I'm gonna make sure my daughter know.
Do you feel like this is now?
Listen, she said it was all her lie, and her parents didn't tell her about the manipulation part. She's talking about the manipulation part. She ain't talking about being a genuine, virtuous woman, and she ain't talking about none of that. She ain't talking about being a holy, righteous woman. She ain't talking about that. She ain't talking about being virtuous and righteous within herself and decent with it as a female. She ain't talking about none of that, bro. She talking about getting to the bag as a woman, how to secure and deal with certain type of men who will invest and give her money. And like, this shit is low vibrational or high vibrational institution. It's the oldest trick in the book, man. Nigga send a beautiful woman at you and set you up to rob you. This the oldest trick in the book, man. Let's go.
A new lifelong commitment. Will you ever return to nice girl summer?
No, hell.
So you'll never be like sweet and nice.
Absolutely not. Get you nowhere.
You said before my love couldn't be bought, but now that's all I want.
Yes.
This is a lyric on your song.
Open up that wallet. Open it! I get so excited.
So now,
where we going, what we doing.
do you mind if the love that's being bought for you is fake items?
I do. Don't bring me no fake shit.
Why?
I can.
You had no issue with buying fake shit for other people.
Because I have to know that you're sitting up at night calculating your finances on how you're going to recover because you outdid yourself. Yes.
So you want them to spend?
Yes.
Perhaps go in debt.
And when you go broke, I will leave you.
Oh.
Figure it out.
So you're here to just bleed them dry.
Yes.
As soon as you get everything, you're off. Do you normally seek out?
This bitch said, and when you go broke, I'm gonna leave you. Oh my God, bro. She said, when you go broke, I'm gonna leave you, bro. Like, who says shit like that, bro? Who does shit like that, bro? Who does that, bro? She said, listen, this demon that's inside of her is programming the women on how to manipulate and maneuver. And what it's going to do is going to end up making them lonely and desperate. And we're coming into a time where we're going to need each other, like I keep telling y'all. If women don't work with men in the very near future, it's over. I'm telling you. I'm going to show y'all something real quick. I got to play this last bit. This is the last bits I wanted to play. And I'm going to show y'all this news clip. I'm going to show y'all this. Stick around, man. Please stick around.
Victims, or do they come? Is it inbound calls?
No, no, no.
Them dry.
Yes.
As soon as you get everything, you're off. Do you normally seek out the victim?
On how you're going
Look
to
at her
recover
face when she
because
said
you
this.
outdid yourself.
Mm.
Yes.
So you want them to spend?
Yes.
Perhaps go in debt.
And when you go broke, I will leave you.
Ah.
Figure it out.
So you're here to just bleed them dry. As
Yes.
soon as you get everything, you're off. Do you normally seek out the
That bitch said, fuck! Fuck! She's gonna bleed you dry, player. Don't nobody better not touch Summer Walker again, bro. Like, bro, why would you touch her as a man? She just said she's just there to bleed you dry, my nigga. That is hurtful, bro. That is hurtful. God. Imagine you a man, you trying to buy her love. You want to, baby, I love you. I want to figure this out. Try to make a way for us to be together. Well, just buy me this, buy me that, buy me. Okay, baby, blah, 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 blah. You ain't getting shit but sucked dry.
victims, or do they come? Is it inbound calls?
Oh, no. I never chase.
So it's never outbound.
I only attract.
Inbound only.
And if you came and talked to me, that's your fault.
Right, your prerogative. You signed up for this.
Ladies, if you try to.
She just said if a man, she never attracts. She said she never goes to a man. She only attracts them. And if you come up to her, it's your fault. It's on you. Like a warning. She just gave a fucking warning, bruh, to all niggas who. My God. And see, the devil will come in the most beautiful packages. You know, I done been with succubus women before. I've been with succubus women before that have turned into other things. I've done it before. I've seen it before. I've been there before. The devil comes in so many forms. Different entities and different things come in so many forms, man. You'll never know what you got going on till you get to the root of people's minds. That way you gotta talk to people, bro.
Ride or die, you will, in fact, die. Don't do that shit no more. You look stupid.
I do want to think, and maybe this.
I'm done. And that's where I'm done with. She's told women to, when you ride or die, you will in fact die. Don't do that shit. You look stupid. She told women they look stupid for trying to be with men. Now, let me show you. This is what they're telling you, right? This is what these demons are telling you, right? This is what they're telling our women. And let me read some of these comments on this video so we can see and break down what people are, the general thoughts of other women on this shit. Let's go. Let me see what you're saying. Somebody said, no, I'm not even gonna read no goddamn comments. I don't never read no comments. I don't read comments. That's not my business. All right. Summer Walker just told women, don't be with men, right? But Big Bad is here to tell you, if you don't find a man very near in the future, women, AI is let's go.
A new study shows that women will be disproportionately impacted at work by AI and are one. A new study shows that women will be disproportionately impacted at work by AI and are 1.5 times more likely to need to change jobs by the end of the decade. News Nation business contributor and New York Post reporter Lydia Moynihan joins us right now. Okay, what is it saying? What kind of threat is it posing to us, Lydia?
We really bear the brunt of it. We make less than men, and now we're more likely to lose our jobs to robots than men too. Yeah, it's going to impact women 50% more than men. They're estimating 12 million jobs will be killed by 2030. And that's because women disproportionately are working in fields that deal with clerical work, customer service, things that would be impacted by tools like ChatGPT. The study notes that a lot of minorities will also be impacted. So not necessarily a lot of encouragement on that front, but the study does encourage people to look at other options like working in healthcare or industries that will be expanding in the future.
Okay. Jobs that will be most adversely affected, news anchors in that category?
No, you are safe, Adrian. I think of anyone, you will always have a job.
Thank you, Lydia. I needed that pep talk because God forbid a robot comes in to edge me out.
No robot can replace you. You are irreplaceable.
Thank you. Oh, so sweet. Thank you, Lydia. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com.
Did y'all hear what they just said on News Nation on this news, people? Did you hear what they just said? In less than 4 years, it's about to be 2026. We're already there. Pray to God we make it there. Pray to God we see the ball drop and see another year come and go, right? Pray to God we get to see that come. We're mostly already till 2026. In 4 years, which is 2030, they said roughly, and this is going to be way more than this, roughly estimated of 12 million women's jobs, clerical, customer service, front desk jobs, call center, all them jobs, finito. Just yesterday or 2 days ago now, Steve Bezos or Jeff Bezos, the nigga who owns Amazon, just fired 30,000? How many people did he fire? Let's see. How many people did Amazon fire the other day? 14,000 jobs. And they're saying it's going to end up being, how many? Almost up to 900. 14,000 people just lost their jobs yesterday. 14,000 people just got laid off. And guess who they replaced them? AI. 14,000 people were replaced at Amazon for AI. Let me tell y'all something what y'all did. And I keep telling y'all this. We've built these people up in these industries and these companies and corporations up. We've built them up with our labor so much to where they are able to financially buy into the new technology and bypass us now. And they won't need us anymore. We've made them so much money. And this was the same thing went back in the slavery days. When they had the slaves picking the cotton and picking the stuff in the plantation, they brought in the cotton gin. And the cotton gin was able to pick so much cotton in minutes, and the slaves was picking that shit all day long. So the machinery replaced those slaves back in the day, or in indentured servants and low labored workers. It replaced them. And I'm gonna tell y'all something what a lot of y'all don't think about, because you think everything's so sweet and this and that. If hunger goes on for a long time, slavery will go back into action. Because this is how slavery happened. Of course it was systematic and it was legal and all that, because this is a racist nation. We know this. But aside of this being illegal and a racist nation, where you could trade and sell the human being like an animal, aside of that, which is evil and unjust in general, aside of that, this shit is like, man, I forgot what I was gonna say, where I was gonna go with that, but it's literally it's sad to see what they're doing, man. What's going on? Like I was gonna say, the cotton gin, they'll replace those people, and they were never able to. Oh yeah, slavery. How slavery can come back. If starvation goes on long enough, people will go back into slavery, because think about this. If you're the man who has all the crops, if you're the man who has the store if you're the man who has money, resources, first off, you're gonna need help. You're gonna need labor. So people will be working for other people for food. You'll be working for other people for somewhere to sleep, somewhere, some lodging, some money. That's when slavery will enact and kick back in. Well, some of us are, listen, let me tell you something. The mothership is coming back, and some people will go, but everybody's not of that lineage, so everybody's not going there. Everybody's not going to Newfoundland. Everybody's not going to the new planet. Everybody's not gonna go there, bro. Some people are gonna be stuck down here, bro. They're gonna be stuck down here, and when desperation sets in, slavery kicks in. When you got $1 million, right, and you know 10 people who need help and need money, you'll figure out something to do to make them work. Like, okay, say you got $1 million and you got a big ass mansion. You'll say, okay, this poor man over here needs some help, and I have fancy to him. I respect him. He's one of my brothers. I like him, you know, whether he's different race or whatever. You might have mercy for that other person, and you got $1 million, or, you know, whatever the value of resource is, you have a lot of it. And you say, well, shit, if you work for me and do this certain task, you can have this and this and that. That's how slavery ended up. That's how it works, man. That's how slavery comes back. And because people will be in their dirty old clothing, because clothing process, like after the World War and during the days of slavery, a lot of clothing processing plants had halted and things like that. So people, like especially the slaves, had used, passed down clothes like hand-me-downs. You feel me? And when you got hand-me-downs, you get holes and you have to patch it and all that. So it's not far-fetched to understand how those days were and why those days were. It was, first off, it was evil to do that to people. But it's so serious to understand. It's not that far-fetched to understand how people can become subjugated to slavery. Because if you need some food, I'll come pick some tomatoes for a box of tomatoes at the end of the night. I'll do it. To feed my family, I will go pick tomatoes. You feel me? I would. You feel me? I'm not above picking tomatoes. I'm not above sweeping the floor. So I already work for money. I cook food for money now. So the more desperate we get, see, I don't think people understand that shit. And women, nobody's going to be there to save you now, because y'all have been programmed to do men dirty for so long. So when y'all really need us, your mama don't fuck with you no more. You done burnt ties with your mama. You done burnt ties with your cousins. You done burnt ties with your sisters, your grandmamas. You done made your face bad everywhere you went. You done burnt ties with your boyfriend, your baby daddy, all the men in your life and all that, right? When push comes to shove and you desperately are needing some help, you ain't gonna have nobody to fucking help you. Your homegirl's gonna be fucking struggling too. She ain't gonna be able to do nothing for you. Y'all better fucking wake up. This is a long time plan that's actually happening, and you got demons in here like Summer Walker, allegedly. I'm not going to disrespect a black woman, but you got demon possessed, allegedly Summer Walker, who got them running around telling women to be single and don't fuck with men. That's a demonic way. When now we need each other. Now's the most time in history we've ever needed each other. And if y'all don't wake up and smell that coffee, if you don't wake up and smell the coffee, it's gonna be too late. And women, they already projecting to let y'all go. Y'all seen they let 300 some women off the workforce this last year. Y'all seen that shit. Y'all seen that shit. This country is not booming like it used to. It ain't booming like it used to, bro. We not what we used to be, man. Our morals done went down. Our value done went down. You know, we allowed entities to come in and do things to our food. We allow people to come in and sacrifice our Jesuses. We allow people to take our leaders and break them. We allow people to misconstrue the truth. We allow this shit. Y'all allow this shit. You listen to liars and demons and allegedly Summer Walk possessed demon women. You listen to this succubus type of life. Y'all are being led down the wrong path. And the only thing men ever said was, baby, just come on home and goddamn be right and to do the right thing and this and that. They don't want to hear that shit, bro. They don't want to hear, hey, be righteous, be loving, do this. They don't want to hear that shit. They don't want to cook dinner, but you got to eat every day. You don't want to clean up the house, but you got to be in a decent home. You don't want to do the right thing, but you want to live right, don't you? I remember I used to be with chicks and you'd be like, hey, clean this, clean this, clean that, clean that. They used to say, we need to get a maid. I done had more than one female in my past say, we need to get a maid. No, you need to get off your ass and become the housewoman that you're supposed to be. But these women was not programmed for this shit. They were tricked by the devil, himself, the devil herself. They were tricked by the devil itself to go against righteous lifestyle, to go against family life. They're taught family life is a bad thing by the devil, allegedly possessed Summer Walker herself. But see, look, I'm trying, and that's a fact, JR. That's a fact. But I'm saying this, I'm not ready to die by shit. I'm ready to live by my planet. I'm nursing kittens right now, baby kitten. I don't know what to do with these motherfucking kittens. I don't got nowhere to take them. I don't got nowhere to put them. But I can't let them die. Some people don't even care no more, bro. Like, this world don't even care no more, bro. I know this world's growing cold, y'all, because the women don't even care about kids and the future and shit. Women use kids for pawns and money pawns, money games and shit. Like, you know what's crazy, bro? I ain't never ever used my kids as a way to scam for money and shit. I never done that shit before. But these fucking bum ass chicks, these demonic single moms and demonic chicks will literally say, you know, my kid ain't eating this and my kid ain't got nothing this and that, and you'll give her some money and she'll go out. What's good, sassy lady? What's good? Some of these bum ass chicks will lie on their kids. Oh, my baby's sick. And then they baby ain't sick. They just want to go out. They'll lie and say, oh, I can't do this and that. My baby this and that. And they baby ain't even got nothing going. These motherfuckers be lying on their babies, bro. And now I've been with a bunch of good women. And I ain't got nothing bad to say about the good women. But what I'm saying is, I used to let a lot of bullshit slide because I wanted to slide in them cheeks. And as men, we got to stop doing that shit. Just because you're with a woman or around a woman, you're not supposed to let her slide just because you want to slide in her cheeks. You're supposed to hold her accountable if you love her. You're supposed to hold her accountable if you love her. Don't let her slip through the cracks, because if these women keep slipping into the delusional cracks that they're in, they're never going to come out of them. Because the thing about delusion is, if your mind operates in delusion for a long period of time, you'll believe the delusion is real. And then when the reality really hits you, it can split the mind, because reality and fake don't mix. It's like oil and water. Real and fake is like yin and yang. It don't mix. You can't lie and tell the truth. This is why you got motherfuckers like Charleston White who come on and talk shit and lie, but tell the truth and mix it with the lies. That is a false demonic force that does that. Because only the devil can tell the truth and mix it in with some lies at the same time and say, oh, no, I'm just joking. No, I'm just joking. That's the devil. Because God don't just joke around and play around too much like that. Now, me, I'm funny when I'm telling the truth and shit. Like, I'm funny, but I'm not intentionally telling y'all shit to make you laugh. Like, if I make you laugh, I'm just doing my thing. I'm not trying to make you feel no kind of way. I'm just trying to bring awareness to life situations. And tonight, I'm speaking on the nature of women, because if women don't change within the next 4 years, y'all can go back into the lowest point of existence that you've ever been in, and it will not be good, man. If y'all don't hold strong right now, we got this November 1st shit going on there, and it's only big, bold women online talking about what they gonna steal and what they gonna do and what they're entitled to, because they've been brainwashed by these type of demons. And now they don't know how to operate because they've been tricked to think the world owes them something. Women, the world don't owe you shit, especially if you got kids. If you got kids, you're supposed to be out here working double time. Let's go. I just got off my last job and I'm on my second job. Let's fucking go. I was at work today, ready to come on my second job. Let's go. I'm working, ready to work. Let's go. Let's fucking go, bro. I'm not here to play around, bro. JR said most women don't know that after they let one man clap, she should not be giving herself away to other men because she's putting that man's spirit into the next man. Exactly. God bless you, my brother. God bless you, King, for saying that shit. Listen, I'm gonna read that shit again because that's the facts. That's what you call soul swapping. And see, women's it's worse with them than it is with men, because men, we could wash a woman off. A woman can't wash a man out. See, the men go into her. A man, he's on the woman, like the vagina goes on to him. So it's nothing going in him except for, like, unless he's raw dogging her and the little oils is going inside his whoop. But if he ain't raw dogging and he got a whoop, a condom on, he's not so much getting too much of her into him, other than like the pelvic area and shit like that. Listen to what I'm saying. Women have more intake. Women are input devices. So y'all are intaking men. So when you intake men and you go out to the next man and you give him some intake, now you mixing up men. You're mixing up men and you're mixing up energies. And that's why women who mess with a lot of men, if they mess with a lot of men, they'll be numb, like what's up, huh? Yeah, come on. Like real numb. If she's a real hoe, a seasoned hoe, she'll be numb to the world. But if she's been she's a new and excited hoe, she gonna be alert and attentive and looking around like a chicken, because she's trying to figure out which way she want to go, because she's looking for the most interesting way. So, man, I'm a womanologist, man. I know what the fuck going on with this shit, man. It's just sad to see a lot of people let their daughters get raised down the wrong path, man. Y'all let y'all's daughters just slip through the motherfucking cracks, bro. Because I guarantee you, on my soul, I'm trying my best to raise my daughter to be a good woman, not be a fucking conniving piece of trash and a manipulative piece of trash. Because I'm going to tell y'all something. Y'all don't be seeing the stories like I do. I pay attention to the good, bad, and the ugly of the world. These men, these irrational, mama-raised, woman-hating ass men, because most men was raised by their mamas. They don't like their mamas because most single parents was rough, especially single moms. They had to be rough because times is rough on their ass. It makes a hard person. So a lot of dudes grow up not liking their moms because their moms did them dirty. So these niggas have pent up resentment for women and shit, and they go out and pass that shit on to women. And for you women who try to manipulate these men who have pent up aggression in them, those are the men who unalive women and hurt women and shit like that. So y'all got to stop trying to use these manipulation tactics that these demons like Summer Walker allegedly have been saying to you. Because if you keep trying to manipulate men, some dudes got it like that, but some dudes right now in this economy, nobody got it like that. So you're not supposed to be trying to get nobody for what they got. You're supposed to be trying to get with somebody to fuse with them. You're not supposed to be getting nobody just for what they got. You're supposed to become one with a man, become one with a woman, become one as unity. This is why in my culture we love the Ankh so much. And I'm gonna get me an Ankh. I just don't have the money right now to buy no jewelry, but let me show y'all a picture of the Ankh. This is why watch this. So this is why I'm gonna show you what this means. And this is what in my culture, this is the cross that we basically like our cross is like. And as you know, it is what it is. But this is where the things like, you know, this is what it means. This is the woman's vagina, and this is the male's, his phallus, his penis. And when they get together, when they merge together, they span out and make life, either a woman, either a boy or a girl. And they can make life either way. So the life could go one or two ways when the man and the woman goes together. It can go boy or it can go girl. And the reason why it goes from little to wider, because the child grows from small to big, Life spans out and becomes infinite. And with the woman's womb, the power of the woman's womb and the power of the man's seed of the man's phallus, life is created. So this is what my people hold so dearly, and this is why we hold the Ankh to the highest thing, because it's the symbol of life. It's the symbol of eternal life, you know, because as long as the man and the woman stay together, we will have eternal life. And that is the knowledge that my ancestors taught me and my people to keep humanity going. And we're going so far against that humanity, the man and woman, to make life. We're going so far against that because y'all are listening to demons who are talking about heartbreaks. I swear I wish I could break down the rest of that interview. I'm going to do the rest of it another time because I got to get off. But there's so much more to break down on the interview. Y'all go check out that interview, man. And you'll hear that she's only there to break down the family. She's talking about, she sings about being single now. She sings about staying with, not being with men. She used to rap. She said she used to only sing about heartbreak, but now she's singing about not needing a man. This is devil programming, bro. We need to wake up past this bullshit. I love y'all. Thank y'all for the ones who tuned in and stayed tuned in. God bless y'all. Stay smart. Stay with it. We can do this, man. Let's go.